that's a nice way to start a video. Oh, I will overlook that. This is, again, a series of videos that have got the after narration going on. So if things seem a little off again, that's why. And, as I warned you last time, I am medicated still. I'm actually not feeling too hot right now. Don't know why, but I am. She's still in her work outfit. Either way, it doesn't matter. She's leaving the house without shoes. I might have to change that. I mean, it's fun to walk around the house without shoes, but she may need to have a going out outfit that actually does have shoes. So next time I play the game, remind me to fix her shoes. Well, that really doesn't matter. Oh, look, it's Fiona. That's the chick I want to do the interview with. After I get groceries.
Dappa!
I love this shop because you can either shop by ingredients or you can shop by recipes. And it's pretty cool. The animal food you see there is for the Sims Pets expansion pack that I don't have. So I'll have to reintroduce you to those once I get the Sims expansion pack. And trust me, I will. The Sims Pets is probably my favorite. I mean, it was my favorite in Sims 1, it was my favorite in Sims 2, and I'm expecting some pretty awesome stuff out of Sims 3 Pets. So. Alright, we can get the mail later when we get back to the house. Interview Fiona. Oh, there's a storm outside. Oh, that was from her first charisma point. Yeah. And actually, I've already got a little bit of a relationship with her because I do work with her. So I don't have to actually do all of this little clicking and chit-chatting and getting to know and everything else that I'm lining up for her. I could have just done the interview right off, but I didn't think about that at the time. Yeah, get rid of a few of those. I really don't need all that stuff.
Glotchka. Obligate.
Free. Tabolatanu. Ra. Bucci Crimble a Dow Sigog.
Gerslami. Tutlazi. Mizukota. Mizikaza.
Okay, I just discovered a flaw with my recording program, but it doesn't really matter. I think she's a little hungry. But she's charismatic.
Oh.
Maybe I can learn charismatic classes from her. Charismatic skills from her. Or whatever. Are you kidding me? Alright, you'll have to pardon the sneeze. Evidently, my husband does not get the fact that I am recording right now. walked out of the room.
Videsh.
Letu. Azamaiba Mo. Sidi Rabanaba. Kuba Nachuni. Dao Aba Nawunawit.
Odate. Tikub. Love.
Nanaba.
Now she has, well, now she is interviewing Fiona.
Zerglavi.
Oh.
Winev. Wesno Nef Naga.
I don't know what the difference is between
Bujingi.
asking for an
Dasli.
interview and actually
Kenja.
interviewing.
Oosh. Musgadnyak. Azamo. Mazagli.
'Cause I mean, that was, her want was achieved as soon as she asked for an interview, not as soon as she did the interview.
Wazi Husu. Taneka Zev. Navi Zemda.
Okay,
Zemda.
the phone call,
Janata.
the reason I'm ignoring this phone call is because that interview is actually key to her job. And
Snofu Wagner.
if that's an
Tarzan Nevi,
opportunity that someone wants to
Siblagna.
give her for whatever
Kenjo.
purpose,
No.
relationship, job, skill, whatever, it'll pop up even if she doesn't answer the phone. If it's a social call, someone just wanting to chat, it'll just do like that did, and nothing will happen if it's just a social call. Which I'm not sure why that just went out to the menu. I'm guessing somebody wanted to hang out. So they wanted me to, pick a place to hang out. But I didn't actually want her to answer that phone call. Unfortunately, as soon as she was done with that interview, she just answered it herself. Sometimes Sims have a mind of their own. Alright, so now she has food in her inventory that needs to go in the fridge. Well, that got one of them done, but now she can earn a little money while I'm loading up the fridge. Okay, here's the key. If you grab an item and move it, it only moves one item. But if you grab that little fold in the corner and move it, it grabs the whole stack of them, or, the whole pile of vegetables, or whatever it is. Click the toilet. She's going to have to use the toilet. Click the toilet. There it goes. But she's kind of tired now. So she may not actually do all this before she goes to bed. So after that first sleepy moodlet comes up, she's only got 3 hours. And she's still hacking.
Buvat. Tagu.
I think she only made like $36 there. She can buy a pot of flowers with $36. Let's watch her go pee. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm medicated right now. And drowsy as all get out. Don't you laugh at me. Go back to watching your dirty jobs where you're just a cackle in the background. You'd be surprised how many times this microphone picks up your cackling. Oh, something this can help your sim out just a little bit is this moodlet here that's decorated. If you add some extra little accent pieces, paintings, plants, posters, curtains, statues, things like that, into a room, the sim likes the room better and it becomes more decorated or beautifully decorated or things like that. And the amount of happiness the Moodlet provides to help your Sims mood goes up. The I don't want to say the better a room looks, because honestly, I like this room just the way it is, with no frilly stuff, no plants, no pictures. No, I mean, if you saw my room, there's not a whole lot of frilly stuff in my room. I have a fish tank and 2 posters. That's it. But evidently Sims like that sort of stuff. So I try to provide them with a little bit of decorative flair. And I just lost my train of thought. Oh, and there you can see the decorated is plus 15. The nicely decorated is plus 25. It's just something, little tidbit that helps your sim out a little. Especially when they're like this and they're in bed asleep and they're dying of starvation and stinky. Well, she's not dying of starvation, but you get the picture. This also applies to being outdoors. Is they can have a beautiful vista, and then they can have a nice vista or gorgeous vista. Buena Vista? That means good place. I don't think that's a moodlet, but it's a street. It's in Fort Oglethorpe. Not like I frequent the area, but... Oh, bills. Forgot to pay the bills. If you wait too long to pay the bills, you get that little red notice that pretty much says pay it now or the repo man's coming. But normally you just click on the mailbox to get the bills, pay the bills. If I start singing, it's because my husband has the radio on, and I like the radio station. Yeah, we both like country music. Go away.